Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. I wanted to go into a little bit of a technical discussion here before we get started. Not too technical, because I'm not real technical, but I wanted to explain how I got this game running smoothly, because I am actually getting really solid frame rates now, and I made a bit of a discovery that I don't think many people realize. Before I was running this game on a Western Digital black drive at 7200 RPM, which traditionally would have been enough throughput to run a modern game just fine. But what I'm finding now is that that actually is not enough. My Western Digital drive was getting about 130 to 150 megabit per second throughput. And recording and not recording, I was getting the same frames per second, so it had nothing to do with the recording drive. Well, now what I've done is I have moved the game over to my Samsung 830, which is an SSD, with about a 300 to 320 megabit per second throughput, and my frames per second have shot up by about 20 to 30 frames per second, so very dramatic, especially in the cities here. I'm noticing at least a 20 frame per second increase. In spots where I would have been getting 20, I'm now getting about 40 to 50. And this is with settings all the way up, with ambient occlusion all the way up, with anti-aliasing up. And traditionally, there was a lot of tests that were run, and all these tech blogs were coming to the conclusion that SSDs did not make a bit of difference when it came to gaming performance. And they were right. For a long time, games would run just fine on a 7200 RPM Western Digital black. And everything would have been fine with that. But now what I'm noticing is that for some reason you need much higher throughputs now than you used to. Couldn't tell you why, but it does seem to be making a difference. So needless to say, I will be picking up another SSD with a little bit more space so I can start running all of my games off of it and hopefully get a couple more frames per second squeeze out of it, because I do notice about a 5 frames per second dip when capturing video, and I like to run things at a solid 60, especially if I'm posting them on YouTube at 60. I want to make sure you guys get to capture all of that 60 FPS glory. And it does make a difference for somebody that was telling me it doesn't. You can see the difference between 30 and 60 frames per second. I don't care what anybody says, you can. Without getting too technical about it, it definitely makes a difference, especially in action situations. Without further ado, let's get started.
Please, hurry.
Yes, we have to turn in a few quests here in the town, so I'm going to go ahead and give this guy a potion.
Go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter, just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's see what else we've got. This is a pretty big game. I'm only in the first town, and I'm still got like a bunch of quests left to do. So this game's gonna take a while, I get the feeling. Oh, but it's so nice to be able to play this game at a very smooth frame rate and be able to capture that for you guys. You guys should be able to tell the difference in the videos. There won't be any stuttering, moving around, things like that.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Just be a cleric.
Farewell.
Thank you again. It is better to know.
You can just heal people. You don't have to kill anybody. All right, fine. What is this thing? Still trying to figure out what these glowy things are. Maybe. Oh, that must be my quest marker. Yeah, it must have been this, wherever I set it. That would be my guess. Yeah, because now it's gone now that I've moved it. So, that would make sense. Because the icon is blue and the glowy spot is glue. That's a very technical term, you know, glowy spot. Yep, that's what it is. Never mind.
Maker's breath.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
City, I could just steal some blankets.
I found some of the apostate's supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. All right. Got a power increase. So I'm assuming doing these quests does not actually increase our experience. It only gives us power, which is interesting. Let's see. The letter found on a corpse suggests that his brother, an isolationist mage, is hiding out in a cabin northwest of the crossroads. Can I travel to these? No, I can't fast travel to these. I guess we're going on foot, which is fine because we have a horse. Let's go, horse. Away! Hi-ho, Silver. I don't know, I feel like they could have made the running animation for the horse a little more impactful. Maybe it's just me. I just feel like I'm running in a smooth line. There's no, you know, camera bounce or anything to it. What is going on here? I think I've already been through that area. That's why no one is attacking me. Here we go. Proceed with caution. Already, I haven't claimed this. All right, we have claimed it in the name of Nevs. We got 7 out of 17 of these marked. I'm coming in there. Oh my God, it's an ambush. No! No, that's a bad greater terror. I'm gonna light you guys on fire in close quarters in a wooden home. It sounds like a bad idea. Now that I think about it. I should probably move my, you know, my aggro. Oh, okay, never mind. It's fine now. Hit him again! Ow! Son of a bitch! Broke my knife! There we go. Down you go. Oh yeah, we're almost to a level. That's always good.
I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
I
Brilliant
did no
stuff.
such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Oh, yes. Thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Oh man. Let's see. We gotta go way over here. It would appear so. All right, we're gonna go to our camp, and we'll just have to go on foot. Go and hand this guy in.
Nothing to report, sir.
Should probably get some more. Oh, wait. There's a treasure chest. You sneaky bastard. How am I gonna get to you? How am I gonna get to you? There we go. Sweet. Got me a longbow. Let's go up here and equip some more potions. Is there any requisitions that we still need more of that obsidian. There's some caves around here we can explore and pick up some more of those. Make a few of these guys. We'll go ahead and top these off. Very handy to have extra potions. I can actually make a lyrium potion too, but I don't have enough space. So next time around, I'll make one of those. These anti-even fire spells are pretty awesome. We can do lots of damage. Kill the ferret! Or the fennec, not the ferret. I want to call it a ferret because it kind of looks like a ferret. Can I loot you? I got your fur. We're almost there, except there's loot. Always distracted by the loot. I'm like a dog. Oh, let's play fetch. Let's play fetch. Squirrel! There's a chest. You gentlemen going to attack me if I loot this chest?
Searching the region for resources. Commander's orders.
Well, I'm going to loot this.
Given recent troubles,
Nice.
but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Got a sledgehammer. Let's go over here. Oh, hi. I guess we're not going to chat. Last thing I want to see, a guy with a giant sword on fire charging towards me. Well, they went down easy. I think we're starting to get to a level where everything is going to be fine in this area. Gotta get that farmer's ring. There it is. And we have to return the ring to the widow, who is way over here. That's okay, because we'll just fast travel once again. Oh yeah, being on an SSD also makes your load times really, really fast. I just didn't realize that being on an SSD would make that much of a difference for games. I'd always heard that it improves your load times, but never that it improved your actual in-game frames per second. But it did. It definitely did with this game, and I'm wondering if it would have done the same with Assassin's Creed Unity. So if you want to play games now, make sure you've got at least 300 megabit per second throughput, and you will see some tremendous differences. If you guys have some spare hard drives lying around, you can always use a RAID
Templars.
0
They don't
format.
care who they kill anymore.
Let's chat.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
You're very welcome. Let's see where we're at now. A lot of stuff down here we haven't even explored, and stuff up this way. Let's see. I would like to go and grab this camp if we can. And there's one other thing up here we can hit. A Templar has left a note for his apostate brother, challenging him to a fight. All right, well, let's go up that way then. We have a couple more camps we need to take over. Hopefully we don't run into an area that'll get us killed. Though I think we're kind of past that point. Could be wrong. Gonna mark that camp. And we're going to venture to the north. Yeah, let's not make that jump. We have to go down. You actually take fall damage from a fairly small jump, which is kind of strange. I thought we'd be able to jump a little bit higher than we can and not take damage. Since like right about here, I thought I was going to take fall damage there. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a guy sitting in front of a computer playing a video game. We could have just fast traveled to the town. Whoops. That would have made more sense, wouldn't it? That's why we didn't do it. Since when was the last time I did anything that made sense?
Did you hear the news? Yes.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here.
Just passing through. Let me check out that brilliant staff real quick. Ooh. That might be useful for my other character, but not so much for you. That's what I've got on. Okay, not so much. Does have +3 magic, though. I'm not sure if that outweighs the current benefits that I have on the other staff. It's kind of hard to tell. I'd have to read into what the stat actually entails to determine that, which I may do later, but I'm not going to do it right now. Oh, hi.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
I'll take them.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, alrighty then. I'll proceed with caution.
Bandits ahead!
Indeed. I'll take them with my fire spells. Hold the line! Hold the line! Yeah! We're gonna blast a spell over there! Just going crazy with my spells, man. I don't even know what I'm shooting at anymore.
These elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Another one of those toy soldiers.